Alright, so welcome back to another BTD6 video here, and today we're just doing Chimps mode, alright? We're just gonna play Chimps mode and just talk a little bit about what's going on, because I just took like a really long break. I didn't tell you guys where I was or anything. And if you want just like a quick summary of what the video is gonna be, basically I want to upload daily at one point, and I'm sorry for like going away for so long without telling you guys. That's pretty much the gist of things, but we'll go more in depth here. And we're just gonna play Chimps mode alongside things, and we're also not gonna like edit the video too much. We're just gonna talk the entire time. There's not gonna be a lot of cuts and stuff, so hopefully that works. We're gonna start here with, I don't know if you can start with a wizard here. We'll just start with a wizard right here in front. We're gonna try wizards with Oben here. Just try something straightforward here. I don't expect this to be hard here. We're just trying to like just focus on talking mostly, but hopefully survive that. We do. Beautiful. But yeah, so number one, I've been gone for a long time here. I know we uploaded a little bit when the Beast Handler came out here, but I've barely uploaded it, and I think we'll have to go for something here. So let's go for a nice Dart Monkey up here just to help out. And I didn't tell you guys what's going on, and I feel like it's okay to take breaks as a like YouTuber. Like, you know, you can kind of do whatever you want, but I should at least update you guys. You know, there's a lot of you guys who have watched and like put time in the channel, and it's kind of just like not cool of me just to disappear and then not tell you guys, you know, because there's always comments like, yo, Alukian, are you still alive and stuff, and like people are genuinely concerned, which is really like, I feel it's really a luxury and stuff, and I really appreciate it. So I've been good. I've just been doing college and stuff. I guess I prioritize college more, and I've also just gotten like lazier. I've been messing around a lot more. We'll talk about that at one point. We're just gonna do Fireball here. We're gonna work our way into Wallfire, because Wallfire is super good. We'll set this on Strong for now just to slow down the green balloons maybe. I don't know, we'll keep it at first. I don't know. We do survive right there. Beautiful. This map's just super duper forgiving, which is really, really nice. Maybe we should have placed the wizard in the middle here so it hits all the circles, but I like having things up front. I'll make things a little faster here. I don't think we have to go for another thing here. Maybe we'll go for another wizard here though. Everybody's doing good. Okay. But yeah, I want to make sure that if we do ever go away again, I want to update you guys. All right. I feel like that's just important. But now we're back, and I want to upload daily on the channel. I feel like the happiest I've been in the past few years stuff is when I've been uploading daily. You know, it's really cool. Number one, like views go up, which is just super cool. Like views are fun and stuff, but mostly importantly, it's just really cool to have that routine. And it's really cool just to see your channel slowly fill with videos, you know, like you open up your channel page and it's different than it was a week ago, and you see all these like, you know, new thumbnails and new videos, and some videos do good, some videos don't do bad, but it's so cool, you know. It feels really cool, and I want that again. The problem is, basically, videos have been different in the past year. Are we gonna survive? Let's just go for that. Videos have been different in the past like year and a half, you know, and I haven't uploaded in 6 months, so it's kind of weird to say that. But ever since I started BTD6, videos have gotten a lot more difficult to make, you know. Some challenge videos are really nice, you know. I just record for like an hour, edit for like, you know, 30 minutes maybe, and then boom, we're uploaded. But that has become very, oh, we need to go for Oben. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go for like Oben like right there. Just completely forgot about heroes. It's crazy because whenever we do chance challenges, we always do like one tower only, and so we never use heroes. But we got to go for Wallfire here, and then we'll make sure we get camo on it too to defend the camo balloon. Or you can use Oben, I guess. So basically, like, just editing's gotten a lot more difficult and stuff. With most videos, it's starting to take like, you know, 2 hours of editing or so. It depends how much footage there is to sort through, but videos have just become more difficult. And that's partially because challenges have just gotten more difficult, you know. Like with videos, we always do 1% challenges or less than 1% challenges, you know. And with chimp challenges, we don't just play chimps. We do things that are like pretty gosh darn difficult, and so some videos are taking a long time. And it's crazy because it's been like a whole year since this has been a problem, because I've barely uploaded in the past year, right? But it's still a thing. And so basically, I want to upload daily. We're gonna have to make easier videos. Which is a little weird to think about, you know. I don't want the videos to be any worse, and that's just something genuinely like that could actually happen, and I want to make sure it doesn't. I want it to get to the point where like the challenges are easier, but they're still interesting, you know. What I don't want is where I'm pretending that the video is interesting, and it's not actually interesting, you know. Like, oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna try. I don't know, it's not interesting, but like, you know, let's do that. Brambles, and I'm gonna restart really quick, and we're just gonna like, I don't know, I'm not even edit that out of the video, you know. This video is gonna take me no effort. I'm just not gonna cut anything, which is really weird. To defend the purples, I guess we'll go for, I mean, it doesn't matter, let's just go for Sniper and Strong. And then we'll do Brambles. A little too early right there. Hopefully they're okay. Okay, that'll be fine right there. We do defend, be easy peasy. what did I say? Oh, so it's basically with videos, you know, we're doing chimps challenges, right? And so we do like, let's say like sniper only chimps, all right? That was a fun video. But then it's like, what if we did military only chimps? Well, we already know that's possible because we already did sniper only chimps. And so it's kind of weird. It's a little difficult, but I think ISAB and SJB do a really great job of it, where the challenges are a little bit easier. And they're still possible and stuff, but they're still really engaging and interesting and unique, you know? I love what ISAB did with like he's doing like every letter of the alphabet, where like towers that only upgrades that only start with O, you know, and just going down the line. That's really, really cool. And so we'll go for, I didn't need to go for Giant's Breath, but I guess that works. What do you defend? I'm trying to think like, what do we have to worry about here? Like in theory at some point purples, but I think Wizard's so strong we can kind of just go for whatever. Let's do Brambos there we go. Maybe a Shimmer at some point here. I don't know, I think we're just going for Archmage, and then middle path Wizard should be pretty good here if we can afford it in time. So we'll start going for you. We just gotta make sure we're careful about camo purples, but I don't think those come for a while. Maybe like round, I don't know why, but round 46, round 48. I know there's some purple rounds there. So we'll think about how we're gonna do that here, but it shouldn't be a problem. Like this challenge should not be pretty straightforward here. You know, we might struggle a little bit like round 90 plus. But anyway, I'm trying to think about how to make those challenges more engaging, because I remember I tried a long time ago to like, you know, make like, I tried like easier challenges, and it just wasn't as, challenges are not as easy when you just beat them instantly, right? It still has to be challenging, and you still have to like figure things out. At the same time, I do think we're gonna try to compensate by doing like 5% challenge videos instead of 1% challenge videos, because 1% challenge videos, some 1% challenges are really easy, we beat them really quickly, but some, especially like less than 1% challenges, sometimes I spend like 5 hours on it, like a challenge, and I can't beat it. And technically you can still post a video if you don't beat the challenge, but like, I don't know, I want to beat the challenge. And so sometimes I like spend 5 hours on a video and then I don't post it because that doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. And then it's just then I feel drained. I don't want to upload again, or like, you know, I feel like I already did all this work. And even if I do succeed, I'm not in the mood to edit by any means. And so I just want to make it easier, you know? And so I think doing like easier challenges will suffice. But we can still find easier challenges that won't take as long, that are still really engaging. So that's what's going to happen. That's just, it's so weird. It's weird thinking about that. Because it's really fun doing the crazy challenges, and we'll continue to do 1% challenges and difficult chimps challenges, but we're just gonna do them less often, you know? Maybe like I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I could just get myself to upload daily though, I would be so psyched about that. Like there's never been a point in our channel where we've like uploaded daily and it's like been a bad thing by any means, you know? But I do remember uploading daily back like a year and a half ago when I was doing daily BT6 videos. It was pretty gosh darn difficult, but it was also super duper fun. We just have to dial it back though, because it just like, I don't know, I remember with like the #ouch chimps videos, we did a chimps video. Ooh, this is what we have to worry about. We're just gonna lose here really quick because we're in the challenge browser, I believe. And we have so much money here. We can do summon Phoenix actually and just use that, assuming the cooldown comes in time, and that should work easy peasy. We can go for you as well, and then summon Phoenix. Does not defend purples because you need the upgrade. That's how rusty I am, you know? It's crazy. And with YouTube, what am I doing? Let's just literally do this. I'm being a little like sloppy with this. Hopefully we're okay here, and then we'll do cam priority here. And hopefully that defends the camo purples easy peasy here. We'll also go for Brambles right there, and we do defend. Beautiful. That's something with YouTube, like when you get back into it, like I'm not worried about us getting back into it necessarily, but it is a little weird, you know? It's like when you come back from school, like to school from break, and you're like, I don't want to learn again, learning is lame, and then you get back into it, you're like, learning's cool again. I don't know, maybe that's not a thing, but it's harder to get back into something the longer you stayed away from it, right? And so we're getting back into it, and it'll feel a little rusty, but we'll get back into it. I'm not like worried. I am worried. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so weird talking like this, because in the past, like with YouTube videos, here's the camera regen purples that to watch out for. We do defend easy peasy. In the past, like my videos were all just like rambling and talking. That's how Battles 1 videos were, and then I switched to BT6, and then we started focusing solely on the game. And that was cool too, but I do miss I mean, we do it somewhat in Battles too, but I miss the videos where we just talk about life, you know? SJB does those, and they look really fun. We're gonna try and save for Archmage here. We should hopefully be able to defend for quite a while here. There's not too many big rushes anytime soon. So we're just gonna wait as long as we can here. We do shred them up, easy peasy. I don't know why I like saying easy peasy so much. That's like so weird. But what am I talking about now? I have like a list of things that like I'm saying here. So I went to my first concert the other day. That's like the backup plan. Yeah, I'll talk about that now. Whatever. I went to my first concert yesterday, and it was pretty cool. Like this first like live, like with like a band and like a crowd and stuff. And so So basically, we were going to the concert. I was driving with my friend Ryan, or he was driving, and he's like, yo, we probably need earplugs, you know, because concerts are really loud. And I had never been to concerts. I'm like, okay, well, we probably need earplugs. And so we went to Home Depot, which is, if you're not in, I don't know where Home Depots are, but basically it's like a giant hardware store. Pretty cool. And this is not sponsored, but we went there, we got some earplugs, and I thought to myself, like, what if, here's an offer, right? What if you got $50,000, but every time for the rest of your life, if you see a Home Depot, you have to drive there, you have to immediately go to it and buy earplugs, you know? Would you take that deal right there? Because, like, if you're driving down the road and you see Home Depot and you're on your way to, like, an appointment or something, you have to go and get earplugs. That'd be the rule, but you also get $50,000 for free. And I thought that was really interesting. All right, so it's round 74. It's been a little bit here. We got up a 203 tack shooter for round 62 because there's a lot of purples. We also have this Archmage right here, and it's absolutely shredding. Like, I don't know. I'm not really worried about anything. Maybe, like, round 90 plus will be difficult, but by then we'll have, like, an extra $50,000 to work with. So we're just chilling here. And I've just been daydreaming. My nose feels weird. Okay, we'll leave that in. I want to talk in the comment section, you know, like, because when I first started YouTube, I would respond to every single comment for quite a while. I think once I got to like 2K subscribers, at one point I was just like, yo, I can't respond. I can't spend an hour responding to comments each day. Which is, yeah, I don't know. I miss doing that. I want to respond to comments more, you know? I feel like it's just like, even just responding to the top comments or just like, you know, a bunch of them, like, you know, I just want to at least like look at the comment section and stuff, because I stopped doing that for the longest time, and I feel like it's just more fun. It also just gives me something to look forward to. Like, there's a lot of videos where I spent a ridiculous amount of time on it, and then someone in the comment section is like, yo, that was a cool video. Maybe with my April Fool's videos in particular, because those tend to get really low views, and I spent like a lot of time on them. Like, I spent 10 hours on the April Fool's video from this year. And it was cool. It makes it worth it, you know, when you look at the comment section and stuff. You know, it's just so fun, you know, it's just responding. And then you also sometimes have a few people. Can Archmage not have any purples, actually? Let's go for a nice village. I guess we're fine. We'll do that though, just make sure they can purples. Look at the range in that thing. That's crazy. Okay. And then we'll just try and save up our money as much as we can and see where that takes us. But we should be fine until around 90 here. But yeah, but this has been a few times on the channel where like sometimes like you respond to someone's comment and they're like, oh my gosh, Alukian responded, and it's like, I don't know, it makes you feel cool. Oh my gosh. Another thing I want to do is I want to like interact with the community more. And number one, I haven't been uploading at all, so of course that's gonna like affect whether or not I'm interacting with the community. But I feel like ever since Battles 2 came out, and this is crazy talk maybe, but like people have collaborated less. I remember with Battles 1, particularly during like 2021 and COVID. In 2020, like the community got really like they started doing community tournaments. There's a lot of YouTuber collabs and stuff, and there's all this crazy stuff. And I want to like, I don't know, I want to interact with other creators more because it's really cool, and it's also just it's more fun, and it just feels, I don't know, it just feels cool and stuff, you know. And I don't know if a lot of people have, like, I'm sure there's definitely been people out there who are collabing, but from what I understand, there's less people doing like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just pulling that out of nowhere, but I feel like I see that. So I want that. Like, you know, we could have to get a bunch of YouTubers and do like Scribble.io or something, you know, or just like do something, or start a Bloons podcast, you know. I feel like Bloons podcast could be fun. All right, we got round 90 here. We should have DDTs. We should absolutely shred them though. Archmage is just crazy. Archmage might be able to solo everything, which is really weird. Like, I don't know if it can necessarily. I mean, $50,000. We could go for like Wizard Lord Phoenix. We could go for like anything. Permaspike. I don't really know what to go for here. I don't want to blow it here. Maybe we'll just go for Wizard Lord Phoenix, because Wizard Lord Phoenix is really, really good here. It's reliable, and we got that there too. And then once we get it up, we'll go for an Alk buff on it and just try and buff these things as much as possible. Not super worried here. But yeah, the reason I'm making this video and stuff, this is like my third time making this video, but the first two just seemed way too rambly. It just didn't seem as clean, and now I've like fleshed out my thoughts more. But finals have ended for me, so now I have a lot more free time, you know, which is really cool. I spent a lot more time in college, and I think it's good to like prioritize like what you want and stuff, you know. Let's go for you. We should be chilling here. We'll also go for an Alk buff, one Alk buff per wizard right here. Go and try and get them buffed, and then we can go for Called Arms maybe and stuff. I'm not really worried about anything here, and this thing is just so, I keep saying the same things over and over again, but it's okay. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, it's cool to be done. And I also declared my major. I've been declared, like every single time people have asked, I've just said I'm undecided, but I'm now declared. I'm also now 21, which is crazy. You know, I don't want to grow up this fast, but like I'm an adult now. I don't like that. I started my channel when I was 16. And now I don't know. I don't like being 21. It's just crazy, you know? Oh my gosh. Like there's some people at my age like getting married and stuff, and it's like, okay. I'm surprised we haven't used this ability yet. This is actually going absolutely crazy. But yeah, so I'm now a film major. I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't know how useful that'll be and stuff. And part of it relates to YouTube. I also really like, I think I took a screenwriting class, and it was actually really, really cool. It's really cool looking at movies and like just looking at them behind the scenes and stuff, you know? Okay. So I'm going to try not to use the ability here just to see how good this does here. Wizard Lord Phoenix is just absolutely insane though. I'm surprised how much damage it's doing on its own though, because normally with like Middle Path, you rely a lot on the abilities here. But it looks like we do survive without the ability right there. Round 99, here we go here. Look at Oben. Oben's rank 20 already? Level 20, whatever. We got the BOD right there. But thank you guys so much for watching and stuff. And yeah, hopefully, like, I want to post daily again, and that's the gist of it. And I'm glad I did that little, like, synopsis at the beginning, because that's really what this video is about and stuff, you know? And I don't want to waste your guys' time and stuff. But I really appreciate all the support, and, like, I don't know. I'm just repeating myself until the BAD gets popped. Boom, we'll use the ability. Why not? I think we would have defended, though. Probably. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. A beautiful day, and be sure to brush your teeth.